St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Who knows?
Who knows? I guess we'll find out. In the 50s tonight, so we're gonna have to bundle up with our blankies while we're out here. Definitely warmer down here. The water is so calm right now. Last night was great. The previous 2 nights were a little bit rocky. A little tired. Definitely ready to anchor and go to bed. Let me show you this. It looks gorgeous.
Survived overnights. We survived some overnights. It wasn't nearly bad as we thought it was going to be, and we did it all in 1 week, and we made it to Florida. Yes!
It is warm outside and calm.
We went from 3-foot waves to no waves over the last 12 hours, and it's awesome.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's lovely. Got our breakfast burritos and our coffees. Todd's already inhaled his, of course. We're gonna be at the inlet soon. That's crazy. I just looked over while we were filling up our fuel tanks. And I was like, does that say Jasmine Rain? Oh my gosh, it's our friend. Today, now that the weather is a little bit better. And we didn't know we were going to be getting these gas cans, so we're just going to tie them along with the propane to the back of Todd, and he's going to be riding his scooter a 1.5 miles back to the boat. We're at Ace right now. Should be funny. How's it feel? Yeah, that tank is heavy. We got some groceries. by seawater on one of our trips, and we had to dinghy across a couple of times to get diesel and do laundry, and then come back to do grocery shopping because we only have so much room in the dinghy, so we couldn't really do it all at once. And it's been really windy, and it's kind of been like raining on and off. But it's been a pretty good day. I'm really tired. Oh, I got sea salt in my freshly washed hair. I'm ready for a beer and a nap. So we have a leak that sprung up underneath all of this. So we had to rip everything apart and figure out where the leak was coming from, and it's coming from a pressurized hot water hose right there. So yeah. We had to take our gimbaled stove off, and today we're figuring out how to stop that leak before we put everything back together, and then we're gonna start cooking eventually. All right, we got the kitchen somewhat put back together. We know what we need to fix that pressurized hose. We might have some clamps in some of our other storage, so we went up here and we pulled out the box that has extra fittings and things that we might need, and lo and behold, we found another leak down in here. So now Todd's down in there working on the water maker, trying to take care of the leak from the pressurized hose that comes up from one of our seacocks. It's been leaking, I guess, so yay for more boat projects. We just turned the freshwater pump back on. We kind of jerry-rigged some hose clamps or whatever those are on there, and it's not leaking anymore.
Since the store is closed, we can go get proper tape, repair tape tomorrow.
Yay, but now I can wash the dishes and wash my hands. Success! Good job, honey. In other news, it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day. It's a bit windy, sweater weather, but we're getting some sunlight. So that means our solar panels are getting the job done. We've got about 25 amps of power coming in right now because our batteries have been really low due to it being cloudy for the last 2 weeks. There are a lot of people waiting to make the crossing to Grand Bahama. We found some good crossing weather that's happening from West Palm Beach over to the Bahamas, so we decided to do some provisioning today since, or at least our first round of provisioning today. Since we're going to be leaving right after Christmas, we wanted to get some stuff for that too. So I'm going to show you guys, and I want everybody to guess how much this stuff cost us. We got produce, Greek yogurt, we got some ground turkeys, some deli meats, chicken and chicken breast, cheeses, all of the tortillas, some rice, some pasta. This isn't even close to being all the pasta though. Okay, we added a little bit more to that pile. And over here, more potatoes, onions, gotta have a Christmas wine, a few snacks, and of course all of our Christmas candy and some soups, protein, tuna. And that's about it for this trip. We're about to go on another trip tomorrow to get all of our canned goods. And here is the second round of provisioning. Going out to eat for our last time in the US for the next 2 years. They're friends. Got our laundry done, topped off our gasoline. And we just gotta go back to our boat, and then we're headed out in the morning. Or not in the morning, tonight. Woo!
Few hours.
We are leaving the country. The full moon. Bye-bye, United States of America. It's rocky and wavy. It is windy. We have a big storm coming in that's going to hit us in like an hour from that direction. We're in this like abandoned housing area where they drove this huge river out and then ran out of money, so they didn't build any of the houses. The water is greenish blue here. It's actually really clear outside in the ocean. You can kind of see in a little bit. You can see where our lines are going down. So we're supposed to get some torrential downpours for the next like 12 hours and then like 30-knot winds. So we have our generator running because we ran out of power in the middle of the night. And we're just gonna be hanging out inside until this storm goes away, and hopefully we'll get some sunlight after that.